Hello, everyone. News Channel 3 Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a Facebook and YouTube live update on this Thursday evening. Seems a little dark in here, but all the lights are on a Thursday evening. So we have made it to Friday Eve. So that certainly is a good thing. And also a good thing that we have a relatively quiet evening. A little bit eventful earlier today when we had the quick thunderstorms, just boom, blossom, blow up, giving a severe thunderstorm warning for the eastern half of Kalamazoo with numerous reports of some hail and then also some gusty wind, but mainly some hail coming down. And then also that extended over into Calhoun County, Battle Creek, also Coldwater. Got hit with a pretty big thunderstorm there in Branch County as well. But all is fairly quiet right now. You see what I have on the agenda here. We're probably going to keep this on the shorter side, believe it or not. I'm really going to work to do that because there isn't much to talk about in the short term. Tomorrow, we'll have a little bit more to talk about. Chris, good to see you. Thank you so much for checking in from Coopersville. And everybody who checks in, I'm glad that we're all here. We made it through the storms. It has been an eventful week. I think we have one more potential event to get through, and then we're going to have smooth sailing for a little while. And the good news is, I'll go ahead and do a spoiler alert here for your week, for the next week, for the 7-day. It's looking pretty quiet. We need several days of calm weather, not only because there's a lot of storm cleanup going on, but as you know, we are soaked right now and a lot of places are flooding. Joanne, hello to you. Amber, hello in Wyoming. Hail, rain, and then sunshine. Yep, that's right. That's the way it was in Kalamazoo. Corinna, hello to you in Hastings. Hello, heart of Berry County. Thanks for checking in. All right, let's get right to it. I'm going to squeeze this back, and then we'll get moving here. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Wrong one. There we go. That's better. So you see what we have on the agenda. It's a foggy Friday morning. Already seeing some fog close to the lakeshore. And I do think that there'll be a little bit more of that moving inland, moving away from the lakeshore. So some areas of fog will be developing, I think, late tonight, overnight. Hey, keep that in mind. If on your commute, you need to give yourself a little extra time because there might be some fog out there. Storms early Saturday. By the way, tomorrow's going to be a pleasant afternoon. Really pleasant afternoon. Yeah, Craig, it is going to be really nice tomorrow. Thank goodness for that. Donna, hello to you in Bangor. Hopefully we can get rid of some rain. Eventually we will. Flooded in Colon. Thanks, Barb, for the update. Vicky, hello to you. Good evening to you. Loud. The hail was loud in your house in Kalamazoo. It was pretty loud, that's for sure. I posted a couple of videos or a pic and a vid of it. Pleasant afternoon. Tomorrow morning, I think we start with some fog, and then we'll break out into some sunshine by mid to late tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be looking pretty sweet and feeling good, too. Now, late tomorrow night, early Saturday is when we could have a return for some strong storms. So that's something else we're going to keep an eye on. Our threat isn't great, but it is there. We're talking about a threat for some thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong. And then that's going to lead us to some much cooler air that's going to be moving in here Saturday night. And then Sunday, we're going to be very cool. I mean, very cool. Our typical high temperature this time of year is near 60. We're only going to be about in the mid-40s on Sunday. That's the bad news. The good news is it's part of a very dry, tranquil, quiet weather pattern that looks to linger for a few days. So that'll give us some relief from the stress of the storms. Let's talk bus stop forecast for tomorrow, Friday. Like the way that sounds. Fog may be dense in the morning, so keep that in mind. A low temperature in the upper 40s to right at about 50 degrees. So that's what you're looking at for tomorrow morning. In the afternoon, that fog will give way to some clouds. It will dissipate, and then we'll see partly sunny skies heading home and a really nice afternoon. I mean, tomorrow afternoon, hey, if you can cut out at lunch or something like that, looking pretty good in the afternoon. Well, as you see right now, the visibility, this fog issue is certainly restricted right now to the lakeshore, but it is serious there. Holland at half mile, 3/10 of a mile in South Haven, and a half mile in Benton Harbor. So, hey, any commuters on Blue Star Highway on I-196, keep that in mind if you're close to the lakeshore. I do think it's going to become a little bit more widespread as we work our way overnight. Hey, here's some good news, right? The radar is quiet. I like the way that looks and the way that sounds, right? A quiet radar. More than 7.5 inches. Wow, that is crazy there. Thanks for that report, John, as always, from Manistee. Appreciate it very much. That's all right, William. You're good to go. I'm going to get to Saturday. Haven't even hit it yet. Haven't even touched on it yet, so you haven't missed anything. Elizabeth, need to let our dams rest soon. That is for sure. Brenda, hello to you in Bloomingdale, thanks for checking in. K&M's in the house. Jeanette, hello to you. Crazy weather for sure. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate it. Only if all this rain was snow. Oh, boy. We would be digging out for weeks. A timeline for Saturday morning's rain. Allison, yeah, I'm going to hit that up here coming up in just a minute. Alana, hello to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the appreciation. Michelle in the house. It's true the Berry County under a state of emergency. I have not heard of this county being under a state of emergency. I know that there's some flood issues with the Thornapple, but I'll have to check on that. Gary, we need it to not rain for days. That's for sure. And by the way, Gary, I'm passing that information along. I think if you got my note to IWX there about the damage and the pics from Madison, and then also from the Quincy area too, because that's not the area that they were focused on when they verified yet another tornado. This one in Southeast Branch County. Ryan, hello in Jackson. That hail hitting your window. Whoa. Looking forward to Friday afternoon, Carla. Me too. Fog is cold. Yeah, Donna, it is, especially there close to the lakeshore. Tracy, hello to you in Battle Creek. Looking pretty good in the creek right now. Joanne, finally quiet. Leslie, glad we're not having a lot more rain. You and me both. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate it. All right, there we have the radar. Nothing going on. We're going to zoom out and show you. There's nothing going on here either. Now, notice that gray that you see on the Wisconsin lakeshore and also northeast Illinois, north of Chicago. Those are dense fog advisories. Wouldn't be surprised if we get one or two of those here overnight. Right now, temperatures low 50s along the lakeshore. We're in the mid to upper 50s inland. We've got about another 10 degrees to drop. Oh, look at that. The flood watch has been dropped. Okay, that's a new development. I was wondering about that. Flood watch has been dropped. So that's good news. It was going to go, it was supposed to go until late tonight. It's in the wee hours of Friday morning, but it has been dropped. Barb, I have not yet, but I would not be surprised if we're seeing some flooding down there where Always Park, around Skidmore Park, for example. But I'll have to check on that. But there are as you see, there's no flood advisories, no flood warnings for that area that's showing up on our map. Charlotte Sturgis looking pretty good. Jill, I'm feeling from Battle Creek. I am feeling great. Thank you so much. Thanks for checking in. Robert from OSU, thanks for checking in. Our Buckeye friends, about 15 minutes south of your house, had 2 inches of hail. Whoa. Hundreds of cars with broken windows. Wow, we just had pea-sized hail here. Michelle, a lot of rain in Hastings. Yes, Charlotte, I'm sorry. Seeing lightning. Most of those storms are now starting to move away. If you are looking up to the north of Lansing, you might still see some. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate that. And Sturgis, you're looking at a chance for some showers and storms late Friday night, early Saturday. Let's get to it first. Hey, if you're wondering why we're soaked, check out this rain stat here. This is at News Channel 3. We are only halfway through the month, right? A little more than that. 30 days, and we're on day 16. We've already picked up 5.79 inches of rain, typically in the month of April, typical April, between 3 and 3/4 inches. So we're almost at 2 times the normal amount of rainfall for the month. And we're only halfway through the month. And get this, March also was a very heavy rain month, 4.5 inches. So really, even if we just tack on another 1/4 inch here over the next few days, we're going to be looking at about 10 to 10.5 inches between March and April. And that's with still a good couple of weeks to go for the month of April. So yeah, it's very wet. And of course, a lot of that has come with severe weather. So our Michigan tornado count, thanks to the newly added Branch County verified tornado, which was just this afternoon, early this afternoon, that's from the National Weather Service, saying that there was now another tornado on the same day, for example, as the one in Allegan, the one that went from Otsego through Plainwell to Hickory Corners, the one in southern Montcalm County that went over into Gratiot County. There were 5 in Detroit area in southeast Michigan. Now we're adding one more to that, and that is in southeast Branch County. But unless in the last couple of hours, I haven't checked in the last couple of hours, but I know the National Weather Service survey team was saying that right now all they're going to say is that there was a tornado of at least EF0 intensity in southeast Branch County, and that would have been Tuesday night. That would bring the statewide total up to 14. We average 13. Our peak is typically May and June, May through early June. But it could be that we're just having an early season, but we are already at our seasonal average. hopefully, maybe it'll just all shut down. It works that way with snow sometimes, right? Where we get a ton of snow. We were sitting on, I think, close to 70 inches of snow at the end of January. It was like, wow, this is going to be a really heavy year. But we hardly had any sense. Measurable. Jesse, hello to you in the Berg. No flooding in the country there. Keep the farm safe there. Jesse, that grass is going to be very healthy, Cedric. It's going to have plenty of water. Misty, hello to you. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. And Ceresco and Berry County, thank you so much. Amanda, homes on US 12 and Irish Hills had roofs off from barns destroyed. Okay. I will have to check into that one too. That would be those storms that were moving out of Branch County and right into Hillsdale County there. So Amanda, thanks for the update on that. Donna, it's going to be warmer tomorrow. Yes, in the afternoon once the sun comes out. Thank you so much, Carmen. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thanks for heeding those messages too. Kathy, glad it's not snow. Can you imagine? Loretta, good evening. And Hastings, I'm good. I hope you are too. Janet, hello in Hartford. Your husband mowed the yard. He didn't mow mine. I'll have to give him directions. Mikey, happy Thursday to you too. Appreciate it very much. All right, let's move on. So there's our tornado count up to 14. Now look at this. This from the Storm Prediction Center. We have a severe weather outlook risk of marginal is the light green. And that's level 1 out of 5. Level 2 out of 5 is slight risk. As you see, it does nose into Holland and Allegan and Kalamazoo, Three Rivers, and points west to the lake. It's actually, that's the eastern edge of a larger area, slight risk. This is really, for areas in Wisconsin, Iowa, and Illinois, this is for Friday evening. For us, it's more late Friday night in the wee hours of Saturday. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. I don't think it looks as impressive, but we'll keep an eye on it. But it does look more impressive for folks out west. And boy, talk about some folks who have had a rough ride, right? Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois. And they're going to be getting some more. That yellow is at a level 2 out of 5, slight risk. The orange is a level 3 out of 5, enhanced risk, a high risk. That's coming up for late Friday night into Saturday morning. Let's go hour by hour. I'll show it to you. I promise you this. We start off Friday night. Again, this is tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Let's run our clock forward. To midnight, we're good. So 6 p.m. to midnight, tomorrow night, we're good. We see some showers and thunderstorms approaching from southwest, moving northeast. By about 4 o'clock in the morning, they're going to be out of here, I think, by Saturday morning, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And by noon, I think we'll even see some sunshine. So it's going to be a relatively small window, but we could see some stronger storms there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that to be sure. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure I missed anybody. Syed, hello to you. Is it going to rain on Saturday morning? Very early Saturday morning. It's iffy as far as like when we get to like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I know for the run camp people, it's for the Ziegler, it's the last run camp. The Ziegler marathon, half marathon, 10K, 5K, and fun run walk is a week from Sunday. And so Saturday is the last of the training runs. So hopefully on the last one, we'll be able to get that in. We'll have to see, Syed. It's going to be close. Timmy, hello to you in Battle Creek. Karen, thanks for that. I appreciate it getting a little soggy in Kinderhook. Yeah, those storms move through, right? In fact, Kinderhook mentioned in that tornado, the EF0, at least EF0 intensity tornado that was verified this evening to have happened Tuesday in Kinderhook. Thank you so much. Trenton, hello to you. Anything overnight? No, I think we're good. And for the next few days, probably okay. Friday night, late, early Saturday morning, about another 30 hours from now, we're going to have to keep an eye on things. And you're very kind, Trenton. I appreciate that. Brewelly, Les, bring on the warm weather. We're going to get there. I'm going to show you the 7-day coming up in just a few moments. Leslie not looking forward to the mowing. Syed there in Portage. Okay, yeah, there may be a thunderstorm or two in the wee hours of Saturday morning. I agree with you there, Gary, for sure. Sharon, hello to you from Lansing. You used to live in Newaygo. I did see the flooding there, and yikes indeed at Croton Dam. There's some serious flooding along the Muskegon River right now. Saturday from 2 to 5. Okay, Jesse, thanks for letting me know. I don't think I knew about that. Our temp's going to stay if we shut off our wood burner. Oh, no, your wood boiler. No, we're still got some colder air to go. I'll show you that coming up in just a few moments. moments. Tina, thanks for checking in. Brandon, hello to you. Lily, always good to see you. Mikey, thanks for that. Thanks for the share too. Greg, no more rain. We'll see what we can do. Alana, good night to you. All right, let's go and check out the 7-day forecast. And there you see those temperatures. So I would not turn off that wood boiler yet because look at that Monday morning low. What? Yeah, 27 degrees. Well, our typical low is still, I think, around upper 30s to around 40. So, if we vary just by 10 degrees, we're around 30 degrees. So tomorrow it's fog in the morning, some sun, I think, in the afternoon. A little cool and damp in the morning. In the afternoon, especially mid to late afternoon, I think you're going to like it. Late tomorrow night, early Saturday morning, some big storms. We've got our eye on that. Once we get past that, the weather will really be improving. It's going to get colder Sunday, but look at all that sun. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, bring on the dry days. Chilly to start with. That Monday morning temp's going to be a tough pill at the bus stop, 27. But by next Thursday, we're going to be hopping up to around 70 degrees again. April, I hope we're done with the rain for a while. We certainly could use that, and I think we will be. I hear you there. K&M in your basement needs a break. I think a lot of folks would say that too. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. I promised I would keep it shorter, and doggone it, we already made it up to 16 minutes. I never keep that promise. Sorry about that. It's 9:34 on the clock, and so in 26 minutes, I'll be live on Arc West, Michigan. In an hour 26, I'll be live on the mothership. Hope you can catch me there. If not, don't forget, I'm on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, YouTube, X, Threads, and Instagram, at Weatherman Keith, the @ Weatherman Keith. My good buddy, Jeff Porter, is here in the morning with Must See TV on the fog. He's got you from 4:30 to 9 with live weather updates. He's got you again at noon. I'm back at 5:36. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, and we will be giddy with excitement because we'll be at another weekend. Thanks, Amanda. That's very sweet, and I appreciate that very much. I would say, Syed, it is not too early. Oh, boy, I better check on that before I say it's too early to – no, I don't think it's too early to get rid of the snow brushes. Get that, huh? And that's because I'm looking ahead. You know what I feel about days 8 through 14 here on my guidance that I have. But I will say it does look like we're going to have a rather warmer period. And then also maybe one that features more rain. So you know what I'm thinking? You tell me what you think about this. This is anecdotally. I think that sometime in between the first week or two of July and the third week of August, we're going to be begging for rain. Hard to believe that might happen, but I wouldn't be surprised at all. Jerry, good evening to you. Thank you so much. Oh, you goat. River had 2 baby goats. Jesse, awesome. Love to hear about the farm, what's going on out there. Tina, glad to see dry weather. Yeah, isn't that nice to see that on the 7-day? Joanne, thanks for the thanks. Donna, thank you. Lily, thanks and good night. And Sally, hope you have a good night as well. If I don't see you on the tube tonight, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Be safe, everybody. Remember that fog could be a problem in the morning. Make sure you turn on your low beams if you encounter that fog and take your time. And hey, let's all be happy tomorrow. We made it to Friday. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you again for being here.